Welcome to today's tutorial on building an AI-based game bot. I'm thrilled to take you through an exciting journey where we merge programming with gaming. If you're passionate about Java and want to explore the realms of artificial intelligence, you're in the right place. In this tutorial, we will be creating a simple game bot for a classic game like Tic-Tac-Toe. This bot will be able to evaluate game states and make decisions based on the current board configuration. Before we dive into coding, let's outline the requirements for our project. We'll need the following. 1. Java Development Kit, JDK, installed on your machine. 2. An IDE like IntelliJ IDEA, Eclipse, or any text editor you prefer. 3. Basic understanding of Java programming and algorithms. Now that we have our prerequisites, let's go ahead and create the basic structure of our project. I'll start by creating a new Java class named Tic-Tac-Toe. This class will contain our main function that kicks everything off. Next, we'll create an enumeration to represent the players in our game, which are player X and player O. This will help us manage the game state more clearly. Let's add a board representation to our game. We will use a 2D array to represent the 3x3 grid of the Tic-Tac-Toe board. I'll now declare a private member variable named board. In order to visualize the board, we will create a method called printBoard. This method will iterate through our board and display its current state. Now that we can visualize our board, let's implement the logic to check for a win condition. We'll create a method called checkWin that checks whether either player has 3 marks in a row, column, or diagonal. With win checking in place, we need to provide a method for the player to make a move. This method will take the player's choice and update the board accordingly. Next, let's implement our AI. For our bot, we will utilize the Minimax algorithm. This recursive algorithm will evaluate the possible moves and select the optimal one. In our Minimax implementation, we will return a score based on the outcome of the game. A win will return +10, a loss will return -10, and a draw will return 0. We also need to loop through all possible moves, apply the move, and call Minimax recursively for the next turn. To choose the best move for our bot, we will need to modify our Minimax function to also track the best position. Finally, we need to integrate everything into our main method. We will alternate between player moves and the bot. I will create a loop that allows for multiple rounds of tic-tac-toe until there is a winner or the board is full. Now, it's important to have some functionality for the bot to make its move after the player. I'll add a method called botMove, which will use our Minimax function to determine the best valid move. To recap, we've developed a simple tic-tac-toe game in Java, where one player competes against an AI-based bot. We've utilized the Minimax algorithm to provide strategic moves for the bot. This gives the player a challenging experience as every move made by the bot is calculated based on potential future outcomes. As a next step, you can try to improve our bot by implementing strategies such as alpha-beta pruning to make it more efficient or experimenting with larger game grids that introduce more complexity. Coding is just the beginning. There's an entire world of AI techniques waiting for you to explore. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more programming tutorials. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or suggestions for future topics. Happy coding!